Hey friends, here we are for round 9, race 9 of the IndyCar iRacing series. We're at Road America, which is quite an exciting track for these cars. Didn't go too well last time we tried this. I think we crashed out quite early on. Car 16 here of 26, 3K is the one car, so I don't think we've got a chance to win this one. Going to see what we can do in qualifying though, see how high we can get up the field. I don't want to push the car too much on this outlap. Got plenty of time to get a couple of laps in. As well. The alternates are the quicker tyre, but you find the prime's a bit easier. I think the alternates will be going off quickly. Track temperature is 38 degrees. In chat, they were talking about using the weight jack around the carousel, which might be why I'm always slower around here, but I'm not sure that's the thing. Can you use a weight jack around the road? Quite helpful having the tyre temperatures now as well. You can see when you're overworking the tyres. Good run out of the final corner. Let's see what we can do.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
I don't know whether it's track conditions, but I've not been able to get anywhere near my PB. 44 has gone in by 11. Can't use push bars, can we now? Locked up a bit there, underdrove that. We stopped a lot quicker than I thought we were going to. It's flat out through here. A little lift. Plenty of grip through the carousel. Long flat out section here. All wide. Wide again. I'm not good at that section. The carousel warms up the left rear quite a lot, and then you carry that warmth the rest of the lap.
46.212.
That's my excuse anyway. Okay. We're at the back of those that have put a time in.
You have about one lap of fuel left.
Oh, got on the rear on the grass there. pushing wide this time. We can cut it back. Not sure he's half a second. He's going to get us a few spots, I think. Let's say one. I think we can push it a bit more into Canada corner as well. All wide. Cost us a bit of time. But in the 55s, 55-2. That's better, more respectable. This is P18. Let's get out the car. Our setup is from Major's Garage. They're free setup. Yeah, you have to register though with them if you want it. There we are. We also need to check the weather. So towards the end of the race, it might rain. So that makes me think we definitely want to go long. We want to go long. I should have done a practice lap on wet tyres on the dry. So I think, you know, normal driving with me, without pushing it, we can do 14 laps. It might be a bit difficult to stretch it out to 15, but it's possible if we're in a train, I would think. So 3 stints of 14 and then 1:13 at the end. And then we could possibly go 3 stints of 15 with either 10 at the end. But we might be lapped in that time. What compound do we want to start on? Where are we? We're right back in 18th. I felt much more comfortable on the primes. Oh, Cam's in here. Normally races in the Lotus 79. We've raced Shady quite a few times before. Anyone else recognise? Is Laura in here? No. No one else I recognise. I think there's a lot more signed up. Let's have a look. I think there's a few people on Prime. I think it's a full pace lap as well. So let's leave it to the last moment. Let's hope we don't have recording issues like I've had a lot recently. Might be just the hot weather that we're having here. I wonder if these 3 are starting in the pits. You know, I don't know what you can use on a pace lap. Makes you think. Let's go prime. Let's go easy.
We need to change to a new tyre compound during the race, or else we'll be disqualified. 1 lap to green. You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed. The estimated SOF is 2,687. Tight field today. Look for opportunity.
Looks like there's a mixture, isn't it? From what we can see, 3 on primes, 3 on alternates. I think, given how this race went badly in the past, we just want to not die. Right, looks like the field are pulling away.
Catch up, 3, car.
We want to save as much fuel as possible. I think we've already used a little bit just from pulling away.
Catch up, 18, car.
Yeah, it can be big differences here.
Catch up, 18, car.
If you push flat out, push to pass, you can use an awful lot more than lifting and coasting. I've not tried using lower fuel maps. But yeah, it'd be interesting if we do get rain. Actually, let's get that up. It's not shown on there at the moment. It might come a bit too late. It might move forward, or it might disappear. We won't look at that until the spotter, well, until we get near our third pit stop, hopefully. Looks like we're gonna have about 7 cars behind us at the start. Hopefully they're not rushing to get forward. Some of them on alternates. I think early on might be the right time to take alternates. I don't know, but I'm not too worried about making up positions at the moment. But if people start doing a couple of stints of 13 laps,
18,
then they are going to find it very difficult to get to the end on 4 stops. That's what we're talking about. 4 stops. No, 3 stops, sorry. I think if you go flat out and you're good at going flat out, a pit stop doesn't actually cost that much here, so you could actually do 4 stops rather than 3. But I got a feeling like the first stint we're going to be held up so much that that's not going to be a possibility. Okay, so we used about a litre. What will we set up to? We're going to set up to take primes again. Sorry, bash the microphone, just take one last swig of my drink. Right.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green.
Well, they gone. Well, they hadn't.
Car right. Stay on the left.
One's off.
Middle, 3 wide. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Car right. Clear on the right. Car right. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line.
Can't quite see him.
Clear. Car right. Still there. Clear. There's an incident ahead.
How big of an incident? Oh. Well, that's 2 or 3 more.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear. There's an incident ahead.
Oh
Right
dear.
side. Clear.
That's taken out a lot of people behind.
Right side. Clear on the right.
I think the 3's damaged.
Car right.
No, they ain't passed.
Clear.
Well, we got lucky there. If we can do a stint of 15 laps, that would really help, I think. open up strategy. He's off. There are a number of cars that look like they've got through that behind. Two's in the pits.
1.894.
It's not a good corner. Not done anything in the toe, so I don't know how much that is going to help. Does seem like we're closing up on the 7 at the end of the straights. Yeah, I think he's got more downforce. He's going a lot quicker in the high-speed corners. Right, so if we want to go 14 laps, we need to do 4.97 a lap. But we also need to save a couple litres from pace that we used 6.14, so just over a litre more than we should use. What was that? 4.76. I think that would be good if we keep on doing that. Pushing wide. B13. Right, two. One behind, both on the alternates behind, so they are going to be like a second or that quicker than us, at least. Underdrove that a little bit. Bit wide there through the kink. Wide there. 15 got out on the grass. Tyres are finally in temperature range. I suppose our fight isn't really with the 7. It's any up there that are on the hards at the moment. But it will be interesting if we start gaining again on the cars ahead, those that are on alternates. Stephen's gone. Looks like we can do 10 more laps. Just save a little bit more. Oh dear, that cone really put me off.
Right side. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Not really wanting the battle, Robin. Is it Robin or Rodin? Rodin. Better through the kink. We might start to see it looked like he got a bit loose on the exit there, and that's what I was finding was happening on the alternate. So there's a few cars in the pitch there. 25 and the 13.
47.926.
They must have had an incident together. Well, we found someone who can drag us around. That's bad. Will the 23 just stick there? Is he going to attack us at some point? I followed him a bit wide there.
The leader just did a 46.248.
46.2 is not too far off that. Base is a 47.0.
46.841. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
In terms of how we're doing in the championship, it's just you know, after point score last time, we're well above what we were last year, so I haven't bothered looking at. Just worried he was getting away from us. Maybe as we get into this race, temperatures will cool and the track will cool a bit. Some cloud cover come over. With a bit more rubber, might make the alternates last a bit longer. He's gone in hot there.
Left side, clear on the left.
It's annoying because he was providing a very useful tow. Oh, he's got a meatball, a 9. Go another 7 laps at this.
You're in the top 10.
It's going to be hard for me to save the fuel and keep them behind. Oh, he's gone off the 15. You'd have thought he noticed that we were braking earlier, but obviously not. I'm sure we'll see him again. Now, I saw on the IndyCar practice they weren't going through the gravel there. They're trying not to, because you can get beached in the gravel. And the Nord's 24 as well. Saw people getting beached in the gravel. Yeah. Whereas on iRacing you can just drive through it. Will slow you down, but quicker than having to do a UE the other way around.
Car 12 has taken the lead.
Right, 6 more laps.
582.
We do seem to be losing them up there. 18's 22 seconds behind.
Left side. Still there. Clear.
Right, I'm not too convinced by the 23's pace, but we'll see. He might have just been being sensible. Did I say it's 55 laps around here? Hope I did. I also say it's extremely hot today in the UK. I am so warm at the moment. Wish I had an AC. Okay, another one quit.
Car 22 is now leading. .972.
Yeah, we can go 5 more laps, which will take us to that 14, won't it? Get in. So we've got to do this lap as well, lap 10.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Okay, he seemed to be very good in turn 1. I need to just push a little bit. I don't want to use push to pass because obviously that would use more fuel. And brake well enough there. I didn't notice the 7's got up to 8th, so it's the 24 is next. Okay, 23's been able to... And he might be benefiting from not pushing too much on his alternates. Oh, he's wide there. Do know we need to be good in turn 1 here.
47.608.
That'll do. ...19 seconds behind the leader, so I think we will probably get a lap. Just a bit dirty, yeah, there we slid a bit. We did well to catch back up. I mean, he made mistakes. I think like having that free air, he just pushed the tyres and he's heating them up too much. That's why I'm going to favour the primes, I think. Do primes again. .3 laps, 3.2 laps. Fuel left.
46.759. That was your fastest lap of the session.
And I drove it there again. So the 18's 26 seconds behind. Quick guy could make that up. See, I think circuit like this, track position isn't as important as other tracks. That's why I think going long can be the preference. It's a bad carousel. We're still in touching distance. Looks like we are gaining on the 24, 4 seconds up there. Right, 2 laps. Just try and save as much as we can on this lap so that we can push on our final lap. 21's in the pits. I think he was actually ahead of us, wasn't he? Because we're up to 10th.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
He's going to struggle to make it.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Wonder if Thomas just had a look, saw that he couldn't make it another lap. Good to see one car pit that time by, because he's going to struggle to make it on a 3-stopper. But
the leader's pitting now.
I'd have thought it'd be more. Well, maybe if so many hadn't died at the start of the race.
Car 12 is up the front.
Okay, yeah, Thomas just made it. He's going in. We got 6 litres. We can make it. Might even use push to pass.
984. You're in the top 10. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Didn't press hard enough on the brake there. Yeah, Jan is definitely lifting and coasting.
Right side. Clear.
Good to get that pass done before the pits.
Don't forget to pit for more fuel. The car in front is pitting.
We're up to 4th. Oh, we pushed that close, I think.
Pit box in.
So that's good. That means we won't have to save as much as a lot of other people.
3. You're in 4th position. 1. Right here.
There we are. So lap 28.
All clear. Punch it.
Lap 28 is our next target. Old tyres. Oh, the 15's back there. Under the guy we... I don't know where Thomas is. It's not on our relative.
The leader's pitting now.
Leader managed to go another lap. But if you're in the draft the whole stint, you probably could. We weren't. So the target again is it's now, well, now this time 4.99. That way it's different. So we are actually racing the 20 up ahead. Two's in the pits. Maybe you had to pit that one.
14.3.
So someone didn't go 15 laps. Just got to run sensible pace here. .7 seconds, 3.8 to the 20. I think it's holding about steady. Would be a great benefit to have a tow. Then people start overdriving it if you're right behind them. So could end up losing more time.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 44.983.
Well, looks like we're going to set our PB.
Is now leading.
Cam's in the lead. I mean, I don't know why he's down at iRacing. He's quicker than us. Pretty much every race he beats us.
New fastest lap for you.
Every race he finishes. But this is not IndyCar iRacing. It is Formula Car iRacing, so you might be good at one Formula Car, not the others. A bit wide there. Not as good that this one. 4.4 to 20 ahead, so they're quicker. I think the gap's got bigger behind. Yeah, our top speed isn't bad actually.
47.044.
So a whopping 10 places. slightly there. Nice run out of the carousel. I think we put our front right on the grass there, but it seemed to work. Got the blimp flying high. So we're not actually too far behind the leader.
46.84.
Gap behind us is getting bigger. Bit wide in turn one. And wide then. That's turn 3, isn't it? I want to say turn 2. But I think really it's turn 2 at the most tracks in the world. Track temp has actually gone up to 40 degrees. .38 last time I checked. That might be a bit too much of a cut, but got away with it. .19 in the pits. I think the 15 is closing in on us. Oh, there was the 23. I wonder if he did run out of fuel before getting the pit stall. Right, we're successfully under fuel target each lap. I need to remember to check it as we go across the line just to make sure we got enough. You still want to leave some to push on you in that. Given that we've got no traffic ahead of us, doesn't really matter. Pushing wide there. Bit deep there. Always costs you time if you go deep in Canada corner.
Car 12 is up the front.
It looks like Cam and Shady are just sitting behind him, probably fuel saving.
47.129.
There's a bit of a, there's like a front pack and then a couple of cars and then the one that's ahead of us, so there's always a chance for an incident if they battle later in the race. 15's got past and is closing us down. I don't mind that. He closes us down and sits behind us, so what lap did he hit? Lap 9. Yeah, so he's gonna have to gain a stop on us. Yeah, that's bad. Concentrate. Right. According to this, last lap we can do another 7.1. 7 point. Yeah.
47.4.
Oh, 15's in the pits. It's way too soon. Have to worry about him now then. But I do think we're pushing it close to do that extra, or to do that 14 laps. Might have to start lifting off a bit further. This whole thing, fuel saving can make you actually be quicker. Because it's easy to hit the apexes. I haven't seen the graphic to tell me what tyres everyone is ahead of us. What they on. Nor did I see what our tyres were at the end of the last stint. Right, down to 85. We could have pushed them more. We have got the 22 seconds back.
47.3.
And they're the ones that pitted early, that one. But then went 15 laps, so maybe it was lap 2 they pitted. I'm pushing there, it's not good. Yeah, 85. I see some people change tyres. Bit hot. Wheel on the grass there. I got these tyres a little warm.
Car 1 is now leading.
Is that shady? Yeah. Looks like there might be a pack of 4 of them up there or something. Maybe battling his Not too far ahead.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
2 is still 22 seconds behind, so that's good news. I think our battle is for 8th, really. Can we bring this home? And pick up any incidents that may happen. There is one car up there that did 12 laps. 21. Well, he's in the pits now, so maybe there is a chance for 7th.
The car in front is pitting.
He's going to have to be a lot quicker than us to get that extra stop ahead of us. He's the only one on a 4-stopper. And if it rains, you know, might have to do a 5th stop.
0.021.
I kind of hope it doesn't rain because I didn't actually end up practicing that. Decided it's more important just to practice in the dry. Yeah, on my stint on the alternates in practice, we got it down to in the 60s on the wear. The left sides were the worst. Rear. All a bit oversteer there. Oh yeah, we got enough for 3 laps, easy.
46.816.
Uh, 18 seconds to the 21. Oh, he's the one that pitted. What's the 2? Well, it's getting a bit easier to drive now, it's lighter. It's at this point where the primes start to come into their own.
The car in front is pitting.
We've got 2 laps to go.
fastest lap of the session. The car behind is pitting.
We're actually doing an extra lap.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, I know that, Greg. Well, we're in the 45s. Wide there. Good on the exit.
The leader's pitting now.
28 seconds behind the leader.
The car in front is pitting. Car 12 has taken the lead.
It's rubbish. Yeah, we've got 6.3 litres. We can go another lap.
46.528.
Looks like Jack has saved more as well.
We have about 1 lap of fuel left.
A little bit push to pass. We'll go same again, primes again, as they seem to last the whole stint. And we will put the alternates on the final stint. And if it rains, we'll put the wets on. To use push to pass, I was planning on in my head, didn't say that one out loud. It's going in a bit too hot into Canada corner.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
10-4 Greg, coming in. Took a bit more conservative this time. Jan is in from behind.
Pit box in 10. Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
Shady's overtaken us, so he might have broken away from the other guys.
2. You're now in third. Looking good. 1.
Right, put her up, boys. Where's the tyres?
All clear. Punch it.
Only 87. You saved them better this time. Oh, Jan's gone alternates. Seemed to close on the pit stops to the 8. 2 will need a pit in the next 5 laps-ish. What's the weather? Not showing any rain. 15 is just behind us. He's on some weird strategy.
Car in front has gone off.
Well, that is the 2. Is he damaged? I think we're about the same pace, so
14.1.
we catch him, we can follow him.
The car behind is pitting.
Nice to have a bit of new rubber on. Tyres haven't worked their way up to temperature yet.
The leader's pitting now.
Is Jack able to go a couple more laps? Wow.
The leader is running 56.367.
We got 11 seconds to 20. Even if I pushed it, we're not really going to get to him. Interesting, Cam's coming up. We're not relative now. So I think technically we're 7th, aren't we? Once the... Oh no, the 2 has pitted. Oh, only 2 seconds to the 8. Maybe it is worth pick. Pushing a little bit. Just to... Oh, let's open up a second. So we are still in 8th. In reality, and technically, do we want to try and push? If we caught him, we could then save fuel behind him, which we could use for an in-lap. Wide there. Let's push through the next section and see if we can gain anything.
Car 1 is up the front.
Not gaining anything. Doesn't take us the extra lap. I mean, we don't need the extra lap. It would be nice to have like a 2-lap offset. T8, fresh tyres when we come out. laps gone. I just risk making a mistake if I pushed it. What we have to think is maybe he's going to have a bad in that. An out lap, and we'll come out on the primes, alternates for me, and then be able to push and take advantage. It reminds me of sheep. Firstly, without alternates, and we want to massively reduce that. Right, yeah, I think we'll leave on that. The race lab saying 66 litres. But we're going to be using a lot more with push to pass and everything. Maybe, but then... no, let's do that.
47.584.
So we've got 15 rounding in on us. I think we're just going to let them go. We're going to be hitting maybe 7 laps before we need to. Can you maybe use their pace to... catch up? The only worry is I think they're on the alternates, aren't they? They're on the primes. It'd be an easy decision to let them pass. No, maybe it's primes. I find it very hard to see on race laps, the colour difference. I'm sort of red colourblind, so red doesn't really stand out. Going for it. So, pass easily.
Clear on the right.
And that wheel doesn't give me much confidence into this, whether this is a good decision. Now they're going to go on. And then he goes in the pits. Well, that was a giant waste of time.
48.037.
Ooh, 3 seconds of Yan behind. How much time did we lose on that last lap? We're only a second. So Yan's not out of this. I think you're probably done and dusted. Yan might actually be on the primes, actually, on the alternates. That's why he's gaining. Right. Ooh, that was quite a heavy fuel use there. Four-second gap is quite good though, behind.
The leader just did a 45.976.
Starting to feel very at home with the new car sound. Also, it's good that the leader isn't too far away, so it makes you think. I haven't said for a while, but I don't think we're going to be lapped. Right, now the 21. How many laps to go? 20. They're going to need a pit again.
46.7.
Don't know how far ahead they were though. Does look like it's more spread out now, apart from the lead. Up there, so okay, we got a 16-second advantage on the 21. They could make that up. Going quicker in this next stint. I watched the real life IndyCar race at Gateway. It was so good. It was really good. Wish we saw that kind of racing more often in Formula cars. It's back corner. Right.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Oh,
47.0.
yeah, we need to save quite a bit. If we want to go that whole 5 laps. I kind of want to, so we don't have to, so we can have a shorter pit stop. And so we can push the alternates a bit more in that final stint.
We expect these conditions to continue.
It's good. I'll just ask for a weather report. Yeah, he has raced off 12 seconds up the road. So we had no chance. I don't know why we keep on catching him up though. At the end of stints. There we are, we've done 9 laps. Okay, keep on doing laps like that, we should be alright for making the extra lap. Second, 13.7 to the 21. He's got the 2 back there, which I think probably he's actually racing with, so that's good news. They can get in a fight and slow each other up. So both need to stop again. What am I doing? Where am I going? The 8 has actually done well and is catching the 20. Six seconds of Yan behind. Might have taken less fuel at the pit stop.
47.122.
So we're getting near to that point where this car starts getting really quick. Get down to second there. What have we got to go? 16, that's... oh, 2 of the bin. Was it now 15 to go? No, it is 15. They should be able to do that. They're going to have to save a lot.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Still quite close whether we can make an extra lap. No, I don't have to risk it, but even if we drive slowly on this one. I think it'll still save us time overall. Oh, Cam's got a meatball. I wonder if it's significant or not. He's in the pits. Maybe he towed. What have we got left in the tank? 6.4. 6.1 there. I think that's enough. 7's in the pits.
47.28. You're back in fourth position. The car behind you is pitting. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Cam's gone.
We expect these conditions to continue.
So that is P7. I think this has been as good a stint as the last one.
The car in front is pitting. The lead is pitting now.
Shady's in. In the
The
lead.
lead is did a 45.472. Car 12 has taken the lead.
He managed to go super long, didn't he, Jack? Now's the time to show your speed, but I think Shady had a gap, didn't he?
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
It's saying it's put it down to that. Still saying 66.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
That might be a bit too much fuel, but at least it allows us to push. Some reds going on.
Okay, punch it. The car behind you is pitting.
This is what I feared was going to happen. We're going to come out right behind the 15. He might not need to pit for a while. We need to go quick. What is he on though? Is he on primes? No, he's on alternates. He's been doing laps of 13, he's done 8. This will be 9th. 4 more. Oh, doing the 21, and are they? They were behind us anyway, weren't they?
13.32. Tyre compounds have been changed. We're all set. The car behind is pitting.
He's on pushing wide, isn't he? You gonna let off for us?
44.303.
Next to him. Did he rather last moment? Let's give him a thanks. 13 seconds to 20. He's going to be saving. We're really in 5th place.
191. You're back in 5th.
Because Cam crashed and he. But who gave this the other position?
The leader's pitting now.
Is it the 21? 10 seconds behind. He's gone wide behind us. Don't slide. I want to warm these tyres up more than they need to. It's 41 degrees. I think that one primes the 21 and the 2. Track feels well rubbered in. Still 12 seconds. Just gonna have to hope they're not saving enough. They're going slower down the straights.
46.336.
It was a good job we did take extra fuel. We used quite a bit that last lap. Ooh, 11 seconds ahead. Tyres. Even best wear. Let's put it on that. Oof. still 11 seconds. What's the fuel usage? Yeah, we didn't lose quite as much that time. 15's now pitted. Thank you to him for being aware of the situation. So now it's down to 10 seconds down here. Got to keep on pushing. We've got 9 to go. Although that left rear's got warm. Is this not good for the left rear carousel? I forgot to use push to pass. I don't know how much of it's left. Should be something on my dash, shouldn't there? Can't. Oh yes, there is. Quite a bit left. Just helping it with acceleration.
0.742.
But we will need to say something if we do catch him. A bit like that. It's done a lot of good work. I've done a lot of good work. Deep again. Oh, I'm trying too hard.
The lead did a 46.776. Car
Bit
1
wide.
has taken the lead.
We're having a battle up there. Gap's got larger to the 20.
47.857.
That's better. I should just be able to save it comfortably. wide. Just noticed that the 15 still in the pits. Must have had an issue of some sort.
46.889.
We're not gaining. I don't know what the gap is behind. Oh, the 2's only 5 seconds behind. We thought they were out of it. And we still got 6 to go.
Car 12 is now leading.
Susie up the hill.
46.7.
5 to go.
Stay sharp. You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
That's alright. Feel like the tyres are just about to go. Swapping between the leaders. Could be an incident. The 21's on primes, so if he can make it to the end, might actually put the 2 under pressure maybe. 2's on alternates. If he can catch up, that is. Using it here up the hill is the best place. Three to go. Good on fuel. It's good taking that little bit extra so we can use it for the push to pass.
You've got 2 laps to go.
We're not making any progress forwards, but we're doing enough to keep them back behind us. We need a good lap here. If we get the final lap, then the 21 and the 2 might end up battling.
46.436. You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
They're close between them. 58 seconds on the overtake. Just need to make sure I still hit my apexes though. Tyres are giving up.
The leader is running 45.11.
This is hard work.
White flag, white flag. 47.
I'm going to save a little bit just in case.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Cars are like gone. Let's take it easy through here. I don't want to loop or anything. didn't like it there. Looks like Jack beat Shady. Last corner. Use the push to pass. We're going to come across the line with 1.5, 1.4, 1.3, 1.2 litres left. 5th place, that's great.
Right,
5th place, yes. Come on.
Great job.
Oh.
You did really well.
And only a 2x as well. I don't know who got behind. Yeah, Jan's 8th. Thomas was 9th. Or driven to them. God, they were close behind. They were a few more laps. They would have had us. Let's have a quick look. It was the 2 held on to 6th. It was about half a second in the end. Just under half a second. To the 21. Oh, but yeah. The strategy worked. I'm so happy. Strategy worked, and we actually executed it. We had nothing for the 20. I mean, I know they had to save at the end. They started 10th, so we got through. I mean, a lot of the races on that first lap. So let's have a look at the first lap. Oh, yeah. Warm after that one. I mean, I just decided, to leave a bit of a gap because I know what the first lap can be like here. So often is you see big wrecks. And one goes off there. The 10's having a look. That doesn't quite shape it up right. Could have actually slotted in there, but I think we'd rather get the 10 behind us, in front of us. But he didn't really get past. We had the toe, so. One off, another one off, another 2 broken. He didn't realise he didn't have a rear wing, and he just parks it on the on basically the exit of the corner. So that's that. How did the 14 get through? Well, the 14 suddenly got his rear wing back. There was a massive check-up. 17's not looking. So they all crash before they get to it, pretty much anyway. So just being ready. First lap of a 2-hour race. You've got to be ready for anything. You've got to be ready to back off, and that's a lot of cars that were out. I mean, most of them are behind us, but quite a few had already crashed in front of us. So methinks, yeah, the 3 was actually broken because he's going slow. I can't see the damage though. He finishes 12th at the end, so maybe it was just slow. 18th to 5th, that's some drive. Ooh. Should we take it back to start and have a look at all the wrecks? So this was the 2 who we beat right at the end. Did he lose his front wing he lost his front wing at the start. Started 13th place. I think actually Aman has been in, because I recognise the livery. We've been in quite a few of our races. We got the 14, just a little light tap the car head, also loses his front wing. Is that then, oh, then he drives into the back. Yeah, that was pretty poor. Just need to check up, give people space. So that's what breaks the 11. side by side here. He backs out. But the car just lets go. So we go back here. Was there any more after this one? No, we've seen that. The 18. But yeah, he just does a big bunny hop. Did that do anything to the car? Where was he? Yeah. Oh, so did... That's how the 3 got damaged, but we repaired. What's next? Is then this one. They then all hit, which we've seen. The 5. I mean, you see here the 18 is already, he's recovering. The 5 had every chance of missing all of this. Takes it wrong. And this is Thomas at 23. Gets through it just. I don't know how he then got ahead of us. Did he ever get ahead of us? Maybe he didn't. 17. Had enough. Kills his car. Oh, we should go back. Actually, I just want to see my reaction. How close it was. Yeah, we did get very close. I just saw it was easier getting around to the left than to the right. I think, and it I think we blocked the 26's view. Oh, he got his rear wing back. So he wasn't actually damaged. Then we saw this one. This is the 25. Yeah, seen that one before. Oh, another bunny hop. It's a new thing with these cars. 13 doesn't check up for it. The car ahead does. That's a weird physics going on there. And he goes into the pits. Deceptive corner. The last corner is very difficult. I find it very difficult. Deceptive. 9 kills his car. And it's carbon copy. Not a good corner. He keeps it out though, and so Yate is able to continue. Finishes 10th in the end. Here's a 20. Maybe this is why he dropped back towards us so many times. He was actually spinning on outlaps or something. Oh, who's that over there? Oh, he loses it. In what that one here? Yeah, that 14 maybe is the outlaps. That's damage. 18. Hopping again. Minus 360. Here's Shady, who came second in the end. Okay, so was he in the lead? And then lost the lead by spinning. Seven doing battle with the 22. Oh, they hit touch. Looks like 7 gets it stopped. 22. Ah, that's Cam. Didn't recognise his livery. That's maybe why he dropped back. I mean, the 21 had so much gravel, and it looked like it'd been off. It's maybe a bit too much, isn't it, iRacing? Thankfully he clears it just by the corner, but to drive through the marbles to get through there. Oh, 2 more off. what we got going here. Yeah, okay, so again, the 20 is losing the rear end. And the 8 gets a big wiggle on. Oh, but loses it more. How was that 41? So the 8 was in 6th place, so got damage there. That must have been... Oh yeah, because we were, yes. That's where the extra position came from that very incident. Gabriel had to go back in the pits because we were right behind him. I'm pretty sure. At some point. I don't know. Can't see there. This is Cam, is this... Oh! Oh, you'll afford... save the damage, but yeah, I think that's just a lack of concentration. Kept on turning, maybe doing something else. Here's Jan in the 24 car. That isn't really anything. 2 coming out of the pits. Oh! I don't know if that was because of a light tap from the 21. They obviously had a good battle because the 2 finished ahead in the end. 15 wheels on the grass isn't going to go well. That's how he ended it. This is after he pitted. Has he just come out of the pit? Yeah, cold tyres. Cold tyres has been the killer in this. Here's 24 again. Is this going to be anything? Just gone very deep there, onto the marbles, into the gravel. And there's the 8. Showing his displeasure there. I think at the end, was there anything else? No, that was it. I think that was the moment. So here, yeah, it was in 6th. And we were here. I mean, so that is quite a bit of a gap. But they were next car anyway. Cool. Let's go and see if I can find the results. Here they are. So we already had the thing up. Double green, 0.63 on the safety rating, 67 on the iRating. It was second split of 6. I knew this would be hugely popular, much more popular than other IndyCar series races. There we are. We were car 16, started 18th, finished 5th, 139 championship points. I think something was going to come together in this series at some point. It seems like it has done. I'm very happy with that. Those that finished above us were all quicker, but you know, we finished above other quicker people, which is nice. Vatican City. The first person I've seen with that. Yeah, just scroll down there. Well done everyone who finished that one. I do just want to quickly check where the next race is. I think we're at Laguna. Are we at Laguna? You want to load for me? No, Mid-Ohio. Which would be the 3rd of July, a couple weeks, I think. No rain in that one. I think the one that is actually going to have rain likely is down here, Portland. August, but this whole thing will be finished by the end of August. That's not long to go. Get all these done over the summer. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.